Yo, what up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's Base. I was considering not doing a video regarding this. I think there has been a ton of different perspectives regarding this, and this that I am talking about is the Fextra Life Path of Exile 2 drama. TLDR, he got a review code, broke the embargo, everyone's upset. The other part about it is Fextra Life doesn't have the greatest reputation when it comes to authenticity, and also doesn't have the greatest reputation when it comes to ethics. I'm not going to jump onto the dog pile about this entire thing. There is one thing I will touch on. I think as a whole, when it comes to content creation and people having a level of excitement for a video game coming out, obviously anything is going to be amplified, especially if it's something that you don't like, right? The problem I see in all of this is the drama itself. This is not to take away from anybody. This is not to say, hey man, your shit's not valid, but this is where I'm gonna go with this. I create content for Path of Exile, for Marvel Rivals. I try to put my friends onto games that are outside of the box. And to some of us, Path of Exile is not an outside of the box game. It's actually pretty popular. But when you have a bunch of friends that play Madden, NBA 2K, Call of Duty, specifically those games and only those games, Path of Exile is definitely outside of the box. Over the last month, I've been covering Path of Exile 2. I've been talking about it, streaming it from the rooftops, just pure excitement, right? And when I do that, I try to keep the positive stuff there. But the drama has actually seeped out into the normal sphere of gamers. And when this is what I get hit up about regarding Path of Exile, is kind of shitty. And this is just me venting, right? So far, I've had more inquiries regarding Path of Exile 2 and this Fextra Life drama than anything that I have talked to my friends about. Because as we all know, drama is always going to fuel the flames. But I don't want new players to come in here and think, hey man, drama. Also, just for the sake of saying it, drama videos attract a ton of attention. That is why you see a bunch of people doing them. Full transparency, it'd be dumb for me not to do a video about the drama, but I just want to give a different perspective on it. Now, I know it's impossible for games to go on without drama. It's just part of the way of things. I also know that embargoes and NDAs are very important too. I'm not taking away from that, but holy shit, are we scratching the bottom of the fucking barrel here. We are so desperate for anything Path of Exile. We are so deprived. We are so excited, but we are just like in a desert looking for water at this point, and the water is Path of Exile 2. This is the thing that we decided to start off with. We're arguing over what ifs. We're arguing over people getting things early, and just to regular people, and I mean that with respect, regular people are just like, who gives a shit? And that's the truth about that. Regular players are going to avoid the spoilers. New players don't even know what the spoilers are because they don't know what they look like. Everyone's drawing attention to it, and there's only very few people benefiting from it. And Fextra Life's not stupid. Fextra Life, I've been watching from a distance for some time. My opinion, whether good or bad, is not relevant at all at this point. What I will say is Fextra Life's gonna play this shit smart. Whenever something like this happens, most of the people like to market off of it. And trust me, they're gonna do it. Just give you proof so you see what I mean by this. This chart is a Google trend. It is showing over time, over the last 30 days, if there's been interest or searches for certain type of topics. The red is Path of Exile. Of course it's going to be popular right now. It's right before the launch. You see the big spike. That's great. I love to see that. The blue is the term Fextra Life. Now, as soon as this drama broke, you could see that there was a spike. Regardless if it's declining or not, there are a lot more people now that know of this person, whether you like them or not, than they did before. Not everyone's going to share your viewpoint. You might be rabidly upset with this person, but at the same time, you're promoting this person. Use that for food for thought in the future whenever you're engaging with someone online. Because nowadays, that's the point. People want to get their name out there. And I think we're kind of in the controversy sales section of the internet, where people will get their name out there no matter what, because as we know, things on the internet come and go at a rapid pace. By the time Path of Exile 2 drops, we're not going to be talking about this at all. Now, of course, people are going to use that as a point of reference at some point, and I understand that. They're going to bring it up from time to time, but as a whole, no one's talking about it. They're going to be too busy playing Path of Exile 2. But here's something else that's interesting. Now, here's the part that will also reach back to my point when I said people that are outside the bubble are paying attention to this, especially within my friend circle. Look at the spike on the blue, and look on the spike on the red around the same time that the drama broke out. Now, mind you, it's not a massive spike, but that data is still there. I think the point that I'm trying to make here is that I just don't want the drama to overshadow something that's going to be great. And for the first day or two, I was worried because I thought this was going to be the path that we're going down. no pun intended. And the reason why I was thinking that was because the amount of drama videos that were dropping around this time was kind of intense. And this is not a knock to any of those people. There was a reason I didn't release this video the day of or the day after. I saw that there was a drop, so I figured, okay, you know what? Maybe people let the smoke clear a little bit, and then for the people that'll listen, they'll listen. For the people that won't, they won't. And this video is not so much about the drama either. While there's points about the drama that I'm, clearly putting out there, I just want people to breathe for a second. And also on top of that, just point out again, regular people don't care about this shit. This doesn't matter. There are definitely people that are not chronically online that pay attention to Path of Exile. And there are also people that are just coming into it and they're like, damn, what is this about? And when they find out the reason, they're like, so this is what everyone's upset about? So in closing, chill out, man. The game is going to be dropping in a couple of days. This is going to get behind us. I'm excited to start theory crafting with my skill trees and the Atlas tree. I'm excited, man. And it's just, this shit doesn't matter at all. And I just wanted to use my platform to say that. How do you feel? What are you guys thinking? Leave it in the comments below. Have a discussion about it. Do you think this type of stuff matters? Do you think it affects the grand scheme of PoE and what we're about to play in the next couple of days? I hope you took something from this video. Thank y'all for y'all time. I'll talk to y'all soon.